When working with chemical solutions, precision is crucial. In this chemistry class, the students are especially conscientious.
Potassium manganate is toxic.
This is no ordinary class. These 10th grade students are between 20 and 50 years old. All of them are here to get their high school diplomas. Millicent Yeva is close to reaching her goal. She's been going to school every weekday for nearly 2 years. The mother of two wants to be a good role model for her children.
You'll have a story to tell, even to your children. And it also, by the way, when we come back to school, even the children get motivated and you have a reason to tell them, you have to read and don't be like me. You know, do it now when you have the time.
The teacher, Samuel Mena, often feels like a child himself. Most of his students are older than he is. He tries to maintain a friendly rapport with the members of his class. He knows that many of them have a lot more than school to cope with.
It is harder because you realize when you are old, you have responsibilities, your family, you have business, your mind is scattered, and it is not as easy as when a person is young.
Millicent Yeva can relate, but she still values the chance to learn.
It's worth it. It's worth it. It might be painful now, but the results are sweeter.
Many Kenyans lack access to good education. Millicent Yeva was married off at a young age. She finished school with poor grades. As a result, she couldn't find a decent job. Nowadays, she lives alone in a one-room apartment in a poor district. Her children live with their father and have come to visit her. Millicent can't afford to take her children on outings or to the cinema, but they can enjoy singing together. Her daughter Faith was initially against her going to school.
At first I wasn't in agreement with her going back to school. I was saying, Mom, it will take a lot of time. Time is going. You need to make fast money, yeah. But now I'm supporting her.
Money is always tight. Millicent is not working at the moment, so she can focus on school. A woman from her church is financing her education. Others also help, and Millicent wants to do the same when she's done with school.
And to be a nurse. And possibly, I like doing community work. Partly, I'll be doing community work because I feel it. I have passion for the vulnerable.
Her son, Favored, is proud of her. I feel good because my mother is also learning, so one day she can become a nurse. I'm learning so I can become an engineer. When I grow up, I'll take care of my parents. To have a better life. That's also Samuel Lekulate's goal. The Maasai returned to school at the age of 42. In rural Ndong, adults learn side by side with children. But Samuel needs a lot more time than they do, especially in biology and chemistry.
I have to try because after the classes, I have to meet with some teachers of those subjects and tell them to continue with me about 30 minutes.
One reason for this is that Samuel does not always come to class.
Come, for example, on Monday, skip Tuesday, come on Wednesday. So you'll find that they continue lagging behind in learning. So you'll have to repeat what you taught previously for them to understand.
But Samuel has a herd back home that he has to take care of. The drought in Kenya is taking its toll on the animals.
We had a lot of cows and goats, but because of drought and disease, they die. Others, even now, we cannot be able to sell.
That's another reason why Samuel is going to school. His uncle is paying for the classes.
Samuel wants to get an education for his future. That's why I'm supporting him. It will help everyone.
What made me to decide to go back to school is because of the poverty that we have in this family.
Samuel's job as a shepherd just doesn't bring enough income to live on anymore. Milicentieva also worries about money all the time, but she's still determined to keep going to school until she gets her diploma.
Provide for them and be taking them out, so that's something I have not been able to do at the moment. To be going with them out, having fun on holidays and go out, such things.
As a nurse, she'll someday earn enough to be able to offer her children at least some support.